session, you learnt what is the male reproductive organ in flowering plants. Now, we all know that flowering plants undergo sexual reproduction. Now, for sexual reproduction to take place, you need both the gametes, that is your male and your female. Now that you have a clear-cut view of what all the male reproductive system is made up of, in today's session, you are going to learn about the female reproductive organ in flowering plants. So without wasting much time, let's jump into the video. Hi, hello. Welcome to Dr. Rajkumar's Learning app. So as you all know, today's session is about the female reproductive organ in flowering plants. The female reproductive organ is your gynoecium. As you know, it is the innermost and the fourth whorl of a flower. The gynoecium represents the female reproductive part. Now, gynoecium consists the pistil or carpel. So there are two names. It can also be called as pistil or a carpel. Now, this gynoecium can consist from one pistil to many pistils. So based on this, there are different types of flowers. That is, your first one is your monocarpellary flower. It has one pistil. So the word mono itself tells us that it has one carpel or a pistil. For example, you can find it in your plants of almond, cherry, pea, coconut. All of these are examples for your monocarpellary. So your second one is bicarpellary. That means there is presence of two pistils or carpels in your ovary. For example, you can find it in your plants like solanum or helianthus. Your third one is your tricarpellary. That means there is presence of three carpels or pistils. For example, you can see it in allium or in cocos. So in these kinds of plants, there is only presence of three carpels or pistils. So your fourth one is tetracarpellary. That means there is presence of four carpels or pistils in the ovary. That is, you can find it in plants like cotton and Aenothera. When you see in cotton plant, the flower will have four carpels. Your fifth one is pentacarpellary. As the word suggests, there are five carpels present. For example, you can find it in your hibiscus flower. So today, go to your mother and ask for a hibiscus flower and look into the number of carpels present in the hibiscus flower. Now, your gynoecium might have more than 5 pistils. So they are called multicarpellary. That is, they have more than 5 pistils present in them. For example, it is found in your fruits, that is strawberry. So the flower of strawberry has many pistils, and in plants like abutilon. Now, you might wonder, when there are so many pistils, in some plants they can either be free or in some plants they can be fused. Now, based on this, there are two types, that is your syncarpous and your apocarpous flowers. Now, when I tell the word syncarpous, what it means is that the carpels are fused together. All of them are fused together. You can see this in your plants like papaver and datura. What happens is they are very close and all of them are together. Now, as you know what is multicarpellary, what does syncarpous tell us? That is, all the carpels are fused together. You can see this in your plants like datura and papaver. What happens is all of them are so fused together. When you take a look at it, you will understand the difference between syncarpous and apocarpous. So what is apocarpous? When there are more than one pistil present and all of them are free, that is, they are all scattered and not closed. So when they are free, they are called apocarpous. Now, when there are more than one pistil and they are open, that is, they are free, it is called apocarpous. You can see this in plant of Michelia. What happens is, all their carpels are free. Now, you know there is one pistil to many pistils. So what is a pistil